Namaste. Namaste and welcome to you on this beautiful day to our shared Easy Does It practice. Please remember that this is your practice. I'm not in your body. I don't know how you're feeling. If anything is difficult, hurtful, just doesn't feel right, please just relax and then join us again when you're ready. Okay, so let's start. First, come into a comfortable seated position of your choice. I'm sitting up on a folded blanket to help lift my hips up and ease them so my knees can drop naturally. You can do that. You can sit on a bolster or even a chair today. Once you're settled, hands can be on your legs. Drop down through the tailbone and then let your spine grow tall all the way up toward the sky. But don't arch your back. Let the spine be supple, soft, but stretching skyward. And now please close your eyes and let all your breath go. When you're empty, draw a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth with ah. Again, deep, deep breath. And relax. Chin toward your chest as the hands come forward to support you. Let your head fall forward and then begin to just bow. Coming down toward the earth, stopping if you feel any discomfort. Continue to support yourself. You can put your elbows on the floor if that feels good. And once you're all the way down to your edge, just begin to slow down, calm down, letting yourself settle into this space by feeling your connection to the earth and scanning your body to notice how you feel. If there's tight hips, tight knees, if your spine is uncomfortable, your shoulders, and meet those areas with love and a sense of surrender. Taking a deep breath. Exhale through your mouth with and gently move your head from side to side. Breathe through deeply now as you let this rocking motion of your head get a little bigger and you let it include your upper body. So you're flowing from side to side. Let the movement get a little bigger so that you're moving over closer to one knee and then flow across center to the other knee. And now this time when you flow over to the knee, just kind of lean that direction, coming down nice and low. Finding your edge again as we breathe in and out. Breathing in. Exhale and roll across to the other side, bracing yourself with the opposite hand. Soft, nice, easy breath. Relaxing. And when you're ready, take an inhale. Exhale, flowing back to center. Oh. Tucking your chin into your chest. Breathe in and walk your hands into your lap as you roll the spine up one bone at a time. Hands come onto your legs. Palms are down. Drop the tailbone. Lift the crown. Relax your breath. And now begin to breathe rhythmically in and out through your nose. Encouraging the breath to be long, slow, and deep. Never forcing the breath or choking up on the breath. Just let it flow with ease in and out through your nose. And you feel the breath becoming almost hypnotic in nature. And through this gentle, beautiful rhythm, you feel a sense of calm washing over you, around you, through you, and into you. As you relax your scalp, softening your forehead. Relax your eyes, cheekbones, jawbones, and ears. You feel your nose and sinuses release along with all parts of your mouth. Your neck and throat are completely soft. As your shoulders, shoulder blades, armpits, collarbone completely melt. Your spine is soft from the top all the way down to the bottom. You relax your upper chest, ribs, belly, pelvis, hips. Deep softness flows down through both your legs, drenching your feet and every toe. Calming down, slowing down. You feel your heart opening as wide as the sky with a sense of gratitude to just be on your mat today to practice, open and available for whatever comes, but at the same time, being conscientious to stay in your breath and let the beauty of your breath flow you up and into your edge, but never to pain. As together we draw our hands into prayer pose, thumbs touch the heart, fingers extend toward one another as we lift our lids and greet with namaste, namaste. And again, I welcome you. Okay, so go ahead and stretch your legs forward. And remember, if you have any strain in your hips or your legs, do sit up on a blanket or a bolster to ease those body parts. And then bring your feet about as wide as your hips. Now let's just start to wiggle the toes, waking them up a little bit. And now let's add the full foot movement. So you're going to point and flex. Toes are pointing and then they're pulling back as the whole foot becomes involved. Keep moving your toes. Good. Just saying hello to your beautiful feet. They're your understanding. We're dependent on them to move us through our lives. So we sure respect and honor them. Let's make some circles with those beautiful feet of yours. Good. And let's go the other way. Now stop at center, keep them very loose and shake them. Just shake, shake, shake. Hands on the floor and bounce your knees together. Now opposite. Good. And shake your hands. Now wag them back and forth. And bringing your hands down to the earth, take your hands forward into prayer pose and interlace the fingers. Reverse the palms forward. Lift them up, but drop your shoulders down. Flex your feet, spread your toes. Take a deep breath and push the arms up. Pull your belly button up toward the spine. Tuck your chin into your chest. Close your eyes and let all your breath go. Make sure the legs are straight, feet are flexed, pelvis is active, chin is down. Take a deep breath, push the hands up, hold your breath. Exhale, release your breath with open the arms out, point your toes, stretch your fingers out. Bring your hands down, relax your arms, feet, and legs. Tuck your chin down into your chest and let the breath out completely. Inhale, lift your eyebrows, your eyes and nose, your chin, stretch the front of your neck, softening the back of your neck. Exhale, bringing the head down, tuck it in toward your chest. Inhale, eyes up, nose lifts, face is up, stretching. Exhale, coming down. Now open your eyes gently and just make a couple little circles with your head in one direction. Don't grind your neck. These are just easy circles. Oh, and now let's go the other way. Good. And now bring your head to center, nose straight ahead. And we're going to drop our head from side to side, ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder. And just go easy. Stopping at center, turn your face side to side now. Stop at center and take your eyes up, down, up, down, up, down, center. Eyes right, now left, right, left, right, left, center. Upper right, lower left, upper right, lower left, upper right, lower left, center. Upper left, lower right, upper left, lower right, upper left, lower right, center. Deep breath, bring your shoulders up toward your ears. Let them drop down, shrugging them with ha. Again, breathing in, lifting up, up, up. Exhale, dropping down with ha. Shoulders forward, up, back, and down, coming forward, lifting up, go back, now down, reverse, go back and up, forward and down and back, up, forward and down, one shoulder up, now the other, come down and down, front, front, back, back, up, up, down, down, front, front, back, back, up, down, down, front, front, back, back, up, down, down, front, front, back, back. Good. And now take one hand behind your back, fingers pointing away from your body. Take the other hand behind your back. Flex your feet and spread your toes. Straighten your legs. Push your belly button forward. Lift your heart center up. Lift your face up. And if it doesn't bother your neck at all, you can lift the chin. Stretching. It feels really good. And release the head down and draw your hands under your knees, pulling them up. Taking the hands between your feet, grabbing the toes, elbows down, head down, opposite stretch now to your beautiful spine. Pulling on your toes as you drop forward, breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. And bringing your feet down, don't move your feet. Just drop the knees sideways. Take your hands forward and drop your head down. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Walking your hands back toward your body. Roll up bone by bone. And now without bringing your feet in towards your body, you're just going to wiggle them to touch. And then take your hands forward again and bring your head down and notice where you feel this compared to when the feet were apart. No judgment, we're just noticing, breathing long, slow, and deep. Taking it easy. Placing your hands on your ankles, tucking your chin in. Breathe in and roll up bone by bone, and now invite your feet in a little closer. Hold the toes and bounce your knees up and down. Oh, good. And now take your left hand under the left knee and lift it up, pushing it down in front of the right knee, and just turn to the back, looking over your shoulder as we breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Now, swing your left arm around. Bring the right hand closer to your leg so you can easily lift your knee up and come back into Baddha Konasana where we were. Hold your toes and bounce the knees. Oh, always noticing how you feel. Paying close attention to your body because you're the only one in there. You got to know how it's feeling all the time. Now, take the right hand under the right knee, lift it up so the right foot's flat, and then you just press the knee down in front of the other. Turn toward the back, breathing in and out. Inhale, exhale, and swinging the right arm around. Coming back to the front, lifting one knee up and now the other, and bring your feet forward a little bit. And you want to put them in line with your hips so they're not open and they're not squeezing together. They're just hip distance apart. Now, put your hands behind your back and bring the heels in a little closer to your hips. Spread your toes and push the four corners of your feet down, meaning the great toe, baby toe, two sides of the heels, and then pull up on the pelvic platform. The buttocks, perineum, sphincter, belly. Relax your breath. Let your hips be as light as a feather as you breathe them up to the sky. Try to bring them in line with your knees. Exhale, bring the hips down and drop your head down towards your chest. Breathing in, lifting the hips up. Exhale, coming down and drop your head. Inhale, lifting up, and maybe you want to take your head back, but you don't have to. You can keep looking forward as we breathe in and out. Inhale, exhale, bring your hips down and take your hands forward. Now, notice I'm still sitting on a folded blanket, which isn't too high, but it's still high enough to give some relief in the hips because we're going to pull the right heel in toward the base of the body and then bring the left heel in front, dropping the shins down. So we're not doing crisscross applesauce like our little kids do. We are keeping the heels separated from one another and dropping the shins down so you can feel the gentle opening in the groin area. Plus, this gives you a lovely pedestal to grow your spine long and tall. Place your hands on your knees and note that for me, and I'm doing the opposite of what it looks like I'm doing. So to you, it looks like I have my left foot in front, which is really my right. I don't care which foot you have in front. You just have to remember that you got to do both sides of this practice. Okay, so place your hands, and we'll call this the front leg. Okay, so put your hands on your knees and then gently drop the spine back, keeping your arms straight, and they are bracing you as you bring your chin deep into your chest. Notice how your spine feels here. All your breath is out. Now, try to bring your elbows down toward your thighs As your body comes forward, bringing the head down, inhale and start to arch the back, taking your eyes, your nose, your chin up, looking up and stretching to the sky. Don't come up too high. This is our sun and moon in a seated position. Exhale your head down now, and you're going to go back with the spine, tucking your chin deep into your chest, undulating your beautiful spine. Head comes down, breathing in, rolling up, lifting up, looking up, and come all the way up, placing your hands on your shoulders. And we're going to make circles with the shoulders and elbows. So this is just not about moving your elbows in little circles. No, we're using the shoulders to motivate the arms to move into big circles, nice and big. You're softening your ribs, your chest, your waist, your hips, your pelvis. Good. And now go the other way. Oh, as we age, we tend to drop the shoulders forward, becoming concave, and that pinches out the heart center. So we want to, each time we rotate, feel the heart opening, making lots of space for the heart and lungs. Oh, it feels so good. Great. Now keep your elbows sideways. Let's just rock a little. Don't exaggerate it. Go wherever feels right to you, as fast or slow as feels good. Now, placing your hands on your legs, whatever foot is in front, you're going to take that hand and put it on the opposite knee. Put the other arm behind your back, breathe in, lift up, and spin in that direction. Relax your breath. Breathing in and out. Inhale. Exhale, come back to the front, and now bring the foot forward, the front foot, and see if you can bring it on top of the other thigh and just push down with your knee, bouncing it a little bit. And notice how that feels in your hip. Good. Now, if you can, you're just going to invite the heel in closer to the belly and push the knee down a little more. Lean away from the knee and look away as we breathe in and out. Breathing in. Exhale, come back up now and turn your body straight ahead. Even though the knee is not centered, you want your body to be going straight ahead. Why? Because we're going to hinge from the hip and groin. Bring our hands forward and see if we can just come forward a little bit, squeezing on the legs to bring energy into the hip. Mind you, you have your arms to support you, so you can stay all the way up here. That's going to be great. Or even up higher. If you can come down low, that's great. If you're super open, you could reach your arms forward and put your chest on the floor. Wherever your edge is, find it and recognize the edge, because your breath is still calm, deep, slow, and steady. If you ever find that you're choking up on the breath, if you're hyperventilating, then you know you've gone over your edge, and that's bad. So then you need to come up and out of whatever posture we're doing. So when you're ready, do walk your hands in closer, push down, and breathe in as you roll up. And now we're going to take the top ankle and bring the foot out to the side. Take that same arm, pressing it against the leg, and we're going to push the leg back. So you're going to feel that deep in the socket here, which is what we want to do. The opposite arm swings to the side and goes behind your neck. You open that elbow away from the extended arm and look over at this thumb. Breathing in and out. Breathe in, raise the arm up. Exhale, float the arm down and just straighten the leg out. And then just bounce your leg a little bit and see how that feels. Oh, good. Then you're going to take your thumb and hide it underneath this knee. And notice that the eye of the elbow now is facing away from your body. We're just going to bend that elbow up and down a couple times so that you see we're hinging the elbow. And when we do, it causes the body to lean slightly. Staying up, breathe the arm out to the side, turn the palm up, straighten your extended leg and spread the toes, relaxing your breath. Breathe the arm up, look up, exhale, reach way over, hinging the elbow down, reach toward your big toe. Inhale, rise up, looking over at your hand. Exhale, flowing up and over. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, reaching up and over and staying here as we breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Inhale, rise up, take both arms out, stretch them. Exhale, hands down. Put your hands behind you, lean into your hands so you can extend the other leg out. Make sure that you're up on your sit bones and that the straddle is not too high. And let's just bounce the knees. Now opposite. Good. And now push the heels away, flexing the feet, spreading the toes. Pull the muscles up against the bones in your legs. Lift up through the crown of your head, opening your heart. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale and just begin to draw the body forward. Just easy, stretching your hands toward your ankles. Tuck the chin in a little bit so you have a nice straight line from the crown to the tailbone as we breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Inhale, rising up, relax your feet, and you're going to take the leg that was in front before and invite the heel toward the base of the body, lining it up with your navel. Then fold the other leg in the front. So we have heel, heel, navel, heart center, third eye, crown of the head. And we're going to take the hands onto the knees, take a nice deep breath. Exhale and drop the spine back, bringing the head down into the chest. Bend your elbows, take the body down toward the floor. Inhale, lifting the crown, arching and undulating the body, looking up at the sky. Exhale, head down, flowing back, emptying the body completely of breath. Inhale, head comes down, flowing, looking up, stretching. Exhale, reverse. Nice, easy sun and moon. This is the last time now. Bend your elbows, take your head down. Breathe in, let the crown lift you all the way up now. Hands on your shoulders, and let's make active circles with the shoulders and the elbows. Face is nice and soft and easy. Good, going the other way. Oh, good. Elbows sideways, and let's rock a little. And stopping at center, go ahead and bring your foot up and see if you can put it on top of the thigh and just bounce the knee a little bit here. Nice and easy. And notice, how is this hip compared to the other? Is it tighter, looser? It doesn't matter. It just is what it is. And then bring the heel in if that feels okay to you. And push the knee down. Lean away from the knee and look away as we breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Coming back to center. Now remember, we're going to take a forward bow, but you don't want to go between the knees because this is slightly sideways. We want to turn the body forward and now bring the body down. Bring your hands down to support you because this goes directly into the hip and that's what we want. So relax your upper body as we breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Inhale, rising up and take the same arm as your top leg over to the opposite knee. Hand behind your waist, lift up, look behind you as we breathe in and out. Breathing in. Exhale, come back to the front and take your top leg and just stretch it out to the side. And we're going to bounce the knee. Good. And then take the thumb and hide it underneath the knee. Palm is up, the elbow facing away from the body. And ignite the extended foot, toes, leg. Extend the opposite arm out, turn the palm up. Take a nice deep breath as you open the heart. Exhale, lift up and over as you bend the elbow, stretching toward the big toe. Inhale, rising up, stretch. Exhale, bow. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, reaching way over. One more time, breathing up, stretching. Exhale, flowing over, reaching, stay here, breathing in and out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, rise up, both arms out, stretch. Exhale, bring your hands behind you, lean into the hands to free up the leg. Make sure you're up on your sit bones. Legs are comfortably apart. Bring your hands forward this time. Stretch through the heels. Pull the muscles up against the bones in your legs. Breathe up through the crown, coming onto your fingertips. And now hinging from the groin, start to bring the navel forward, solar plexus, walking your hands forward, bring the chest down, bring your forehead down, find your edge here as we breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Inhale, lift your head and heart. Come onto your fingertips and walk the hands in. Take the hands behind your back, turning the fingers away from your body. Feet and legs are active. Lift your belly button, solar plexus, heart. Looking up, breathing in and out. Inhale. Exhale, relax your feet and legs and bring your feet together, dropping the knees to one side. And let's come up onto our hands and knees. Now, if you happen to have a blanket, you can put it over on the right side of your mat, like so. Coming into table pose, we have our hands underneath the shoulders, knees are under your hips. Relax your head down, breath is out. Hollow the body up and into the spine as you raise the spine skyward like a hollowing cat, tucking the forehead into the pubic bone. Now breathe in and lift the sit bone skyway. Arch your back the opposite direction. Heart comes forward. Lift your head. Look up at the sky. Exhale, head down. Reverse the spine, lifting up. And inhale, rolling the other way. Now we've done this with the body in many different positions. So just notice how different this feels because you have a lot of freedom here. Head down, exhale, spine lifts, tucking way up. Oh, it feels so great. Last time, breathing forward, curling your toes under, look up at the sky. Now, stay up with your chest and head. Exhale your hips to your heels, bring your elbows down and head down, and just stretch your beautiful feet a little bit as we breathe in and out. Breathing in, lifting into table on your hands and knees. Point your toes and slide the right knee behind your right wrist and bring the right hip down to the floor. Put your left middle finger in the navel and turn it toward your blanket. And now you can bring the blanket in a little closer if you're using one. You don't have to. But we're going to just bring our elbows down like so. And you can stay right here if this feels good. If you want to go deeper, guess what? You can take your elbows sideways, fold your hands, and put your head down on your hands. If you want to go even deeper, you can stretch your arms forward and bring your head down to the floor, straight down, or turn your head to either side to stretch the neck. Those are all options that are open to you. And remember, again, this is your yoga. Please pay attention to how you feel and what your needs are today, and that the two sides of your body aren't the same. So be conscientious all the way through. Now, please let all your breath go. Breathe in and roll up, walking your hands in, lifting up and looking up, stretching to the sky. And relax your head and breath. And reach back. We're just going to pull the back knee forward and hold on to the ankle here. And bring your opposite arm behind your waist and turn, lifting up and looking up. Nice. Breathing in and out. And relax now and bring your blanket in closer to your body. We're going to bring the foot forward in front of your knee and then see if you can invite the foot onto your blanket and drop your knee down. So ultimately, we want to pull the foot back and invite one knee down on top of the other. But if your hips are super tight, that might not be happening. That's okay. It's nice to use a blanket here because it helps to keep your foot from hurting on the hard floor. And as we age, our bodies are more bony, so it's nice to have that padding. Now, take your hands out to the side, touching the earth gently. Breathe the arms out, stretching. Exhale, take the hands behind your back, holding your elbows. Lift the belly button, lift your heart, looking up at the sky. Now, gently bring your body forward, bringing the head down as we breathe in and out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift your head and heart, rising up, stretch your arms out and lift them up to the sky. Touch your fingertips, look up. Relax the arms out, take your front ankle, and we're going to bring the foot behind you now, taking the thigh against the foot like so, and then turn your belly button forward. You can move your blanket in front of your knee and then just come down. Hands can touch again, elbows out, forehead rests on the hands.
or you can come down onto the floor. As we breathe through here now, taking your full attention into releasing and relaxing through the hip. Long, slow, deep breaths. Oh, very aware of how much incredible influence the hips have on your whole body. Not only because they are a major joint, they move your legs. However, maybe even more importantly, they have a huge ganglia of nerves inside that affect our knees, our digestion, our shoulders, and our heads. So believe it or not, if you have a headache, if you do a hip opener like this, it can help. If you have indigestion, work on your hips, it can help. Knees bothering you, work on your hips. The body is a miraculous, highly interwoven, magical mystery tour. So give it a chance, and it can bring itself back into balance. Now, when you're ready, push your hands down, lift your head a little, pull the elbows underneath you to support you. Then bring the hands down and roll up. We're going to, again, do the same thing we've been doing. Fingertips in the earth. Lift the belly button, solar plexus, heart. Look up, breathing in. Exhale, relax and move your blanket now over to the other side. Bring the back knee forward and rise onto your hands and knees. Once you're in a stable, squared off table, swing your hips side to side. Oh, just noticing how they feel. And now make some big circles with your whole body, supported by your hands and knees. Nice and loose. Let your head hang. Oh, pausing, going the other way. Oh, good. And now float the other knee forward behind your wrists. Bring the hip down to the floor. And you're going to put the fingertip in your navel to turn it toward the blanket and then come down, using your arms to support you in the appropriate posture, whether it's like so, elbows out, hands folded, or arms stretching with the body on the floor. Head can go either direction. Paying close attention to your hips as we breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Inhale, coming up, lifting up, looking up, stretch. Relax your breath, reach back and take your ankle and bring the ankle forward. Holding on to the ankle, take the hand behind your back, lifting up and looking toward your ankle as we breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale, bringing the hand down. And on this side, we're going to lift the knee up because I left this out inadvertently. So just put your arm around the front and take the other arm to the shoulder and to the sky. Breathing in and out. Inhale, exhale, bring your hand down. And now we're going to bring the blanket a little closer and take the foot forward. And then ease it into the most appropriate configuration for your body on this day.
And once you've found that, just notice how you're feeling. Placing the hands on the floor, relaxing your breath out. Breathe the arms out, stretching, opening the shoulders, the armpits. Exhale, float the hands down, reach behind your back, holding the elbows. Lift up through the belly button, solar plexus, heart, look up. As you let the breath go, fold forward over your legs. Relaxing and melting as we breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Inhale, rolling up, taking the arms out, lifting up, touching at the top. Exhale, floating the arms out, and we're going to take the front ankle and float it out to the side. And then tuck the heel behind the hip and move your blanket forward, turning the body directly forward over the front leg. Start to hinge down, using your arms appropriately to support you. And melt here now by moving into a place of calm, quiet, surrender. Long, slow, deep breaths. Letting all the breath go. And tucking your chin in, walking your hands back. Breathe in, coming onto the fingertips, lifting the belly button, solar plexus, heart, face. Relax the breath and move your blanket out to the side. And now we're going to bring one foot forward and then the other. Use your hands to help you bring your hips in line with your heels. Bring them in rather close because we're going to roll down. So you want to protect yourself by bending the elbows down first and then squeezing the spine down bone by bone. So the spine is long and lined up with the head. Oh. And now bring your feet to touch and lift your left leg up, bending the ankle, putting it on the right thigh, and just push the knee away, bouncing it a little bit. Take the left hand and thread it between your two legs, raising the right leg up, reach around, and if you can, grab the shin. If not, you can grab the thigh between the calf and the thigh. If that's still impossible, then you can just keep the foot down and move it in as close as you can to the body. You don't want to strain. If you have a strap, you can put the strap around your shin and then easily guide the leg in. But if you're using a strap, make sure you're still reaching your hands as close to the shin as you can to teach it what you want. And now breathe in with me. Exhale, release the shin and put your foot on the floor. Now we're going to do a deep twist by leaving the legs as they are, stretching the arms out to the side and turning the palms down. Now, when you let your legs flow over to the left like so, if this is too much, then just bring the left foot down to the floor and turn your face to the right. So when you're ready, just drift into the pose and breathing in and out. Breathe in and turn your palms up, relaxing your arms.
and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, turning your face toward your left hand. Bring the foot down. And now look up and bring your feet flat on the floor, lining your feet up with your hips. Spread your toes and lift the hips up a little bit. Bring them down and rock them so that you can smooth out the low back. Wiggle your spine long away from the hips. Lift your head up and pull it back. And now put the right leg up on the left so that the ankle's on the left thigh. And just bounce the knee a little bit. And then give a steady push. And you can just keep doing this if this feels like enough today. It's a great stretch. If you want to go deeper, just take the right hand and thread it between the two legs, lifting the left foot up, grabbing your shin or the thigh, whatever is best for you, breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. One more nice deep breath. Exhale, lower the foot and take the arms out to the side. And again, this is at your own discretion because it's a deep stretch. Take a breath. And when you're ready, let the knees float very slow and gentle over to the right and turn your face to the left. If you need to, bring your right foot down to the floor. Breathing in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Looking up, bring the right foot down, tilting the knees. Bring the knees in, grab your shins, flex your feet, pull the legs in, lift your head up, squeezing. And roll your chest down. Put your hands on your knees, middle finger touching your knees, flex your feet. Breathe in and stretch the legs up to the sky. Exhale, bring the heels back to neutral. Breathe in, stretch the legs up. Exhale, down. Breathe in, lifting up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up, push your spine in the floor. Exhale, lower. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower. Breathe in, stretch, stay here for 2 breaths. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lower your feet and cross the right ankle over the left and grab your big toes. Breathe your feet up and toward the floor behind you, but don't roll your hips up. Just pull the legs into the body, squeezing, 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 breathing in and out. Breathing in. Exhale, release your feet, change ankles, grab your big toes, float your feet up and over toward the floor behind you, breathing in and out. Inhale. Exhale, release your toes, bring the feet down and touch one hand to each knee. And make circles with your knees. Oh. And go the other way, massaging through the low back, the buttocks, up into the thoracic spine, all the way into the shoulders, the cervical spine. Good. And then coming back to center, touch your big toes to the floor and then your heels. Lift your hips a little. Bring them down and rock them so that they marry with the earth. Now keep the hips down and wiggle your spine long away from the hips. Lift your head up and look at your legs, and then let the shoulders drape into the floor. Put your head gently down. Take your hands and place them right on your pelvic bones with the elbows out to the side. Drop one leg straight and then the other. And now flow the hands out to the side with the palms up. The arms are gently bent, the shoulders are melting in the earth. And welcome to Shavasana, our final resting pose, as together we take a deep, deep breath in. Exhaling with again, long, slow, deep breath. And relax. And without hesitation, let your whole body just melt into the earth. No resistance. Feeling so grateful, so thankful for having had this moment in time to practice. And now there's nothing more to be done. So without hesitation, you completely let yourself go. And as you do, your full attention floats deep, deep into the very center of your heart, where you are aware of the most profound state of peace. 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 like the softest whisper, you become conscious of your breath flowing freely through your beautiful, healthy body, feeling calm, balanced, refreshed. You follow your breath as it ignites movement in your fingers, toes, hands and feet. Tenderly, you move your head from side to side. Taking a deep breath, you stretch your whole body, bending your knees and rolling to the side where you linger. Joining me when you're ready in a comfortable seated position. Hands on your legs, palms skyward, index fingers to the thumbs, tip of the tongue to the roof of your mouth. Relax your scalp, forehead, jaw, neck, and throat. Release your shoulder blades, collarbone, armpits, and belly. Open your heart, both front and back. And please let all your breath go. When you're empty, breathing only through your nose, please inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, rest, 1, 2. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rest, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 1, 2. Moving to stillness. Paramahansa Yogananda has written, "Don't concern yourself with the faults of others. Use the scouring power of wisdom to keep the rooms of your own mind bright and spotless. By your example, other persons will be inspired to do their own house cleaning." Truer words were never spoken. Keep your mind clean and clear. And I know that it will serve you on this day and all days. And now please join me, drawing your hands into prayer pose. Thumbs touch the heart, fingers extend toward one another, and let us share 3 ohms. Nice deep breath. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May peace be yours, now and always. Namaste.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please be well, be safe, be kind. Much love to you.